Okay, I have a confession to make. For years, I avoided using the color pink in my painting. It felt too sweet, too delicate, maybe even a little cliche. But about a year ago, I gave myself a challenge to make peace with pink. And honestly, it changed the way I think about color. Of course, pink is not just another color. Pink has a story in art that is fascinating. In 18th century Europe, pink was actually the height of fashion. It was worn by both men and women. Rococo painters like Francois Boucher used it to capture elegance, playfulness, and even a bit of seduction. Henri Matisse used pink boldly as structure in his work. Fast forward to the 20th century, and pink had shifted. Marketing after World War II strongly tied pink to femininity and childhood, especially in the United States. But artists didn't stop there. Georgia O'Keeffe explored pink's sensuality. And Andy Warhol, well, he made hot pink iconic, blasting it into pop culture with his Marilyn Monroe silk screens. Meanwhile, in my own studio, I almost never touched pink. I didn't mix it. I leaned toward earth tones, deep blues, and I loved oranges and reds. Pink felt foreign to me, but one day I realized by avoiding it, I was cutting off an entire expressive range. So I decided to challenge myself, make peace with pink. At first, it was awkward. The paintings didn't feel like mine. I kept painting over the pink. But little by little, I discovered that pink could bring warmth, a sense of tension, and even quiet strength to my work. Now, I wouldn't say pink dominates my paintings, but it definitely has earned a place in my vocabulary. I think every artist has colors that they avoid. Sometimes it's because of cultural baggage, or sometimes it just feels uncomfortable. But those avoided colors can be powerful teachers. Here's an exercise that I like to share with my students. Take a color you usually resist. Maybe it's pink, maybe it's green or orange, and make a small painting where that color is dominant. Don't worry about the outcome. Just notice how it shifts your decisions and your feelings about your work. You might be surprised by what opens up. If you like this kind of content, please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.